We'll take another quick break now. This time we're going to the cryptocurrency market, and Laddie Williams is standing by. Hello, Laddie.
Hey, well, the market is looking quite red today. It was, good from Christmas, but now we're having a pullback. Some people taking profit there. Market cap, $2.32 trillion is down 3.18%. We see volume this morning, $98.52 billion is up 36%. Bitcoin dominance, 40.15%. We see Bitcoin there losing that $50,000 support. It's now at $49,316. It's down 3%. And obviously, when Bitcoin has a pullback, you see all coins also having a double digits pullback. Anyway, let's bring in Rume Ofin, our digital market analyst. Hello, Rume. Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie.
Yeah, so Rume, different people have different, perspective when it comes to this market this year. Some say it was quite profitable. Some say it was quite a dump, for them. How is it from your end?
Yeah, so thank you very much, Laddie. This year, cryptocurrency has been really reckoning. If you ask me, it should go down in history that something actually happened in 2021. For the first time, we saw that, I think it's September 7, 2021, El Salvador actually legalized cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, as money. Then we saw also at some point cryptocurrency regulation issues was top in the U.S. Senate. We saw pro-Bitcoin senators and Congress persons, right? So in the Senate we had, in the U.S. we have Cynthia Lummis, very popular name, and Congressman Mark Henry, and a few others. We also heard stories about Miami Mayor, which Francis Suarez, which says is going to receive his paycheck annually in Bitcoin, and actually gave a speech at the Bitcoin conference that happened earlier this 2021 in Miami as well. The story of Michael Saylor is something that has been everywhere. The CEO of MicroStrategy, buying Bitcoin, always buying deep, almost having about 120-something thousand Bitcoin. Then Elon Musk also came earlier. Let's not forget in a hurry at some point
right.
The impact of Elon Musk in February, yes, where Tesla bought about $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and said they're going to be accepting Bitcoin for purchase of Tesla. You saw the market went up. But he also raised concern about how Bitcoin is being mined and all of those things. We saw the market to go down. Then issues of the U.S. dollar inflation, from printing of dollar here and there for COVID. Patients that people that actually couldn't go anywhere, so they needed to be given stimulus package, and they actually affected the dollar. And we saw in news around the people entering their phones with Bitcoin and another cryptocurrency. Then there's this big one that actually happened again by Crypto.com, where they named a very popular stadium for in Los Angeles, Staples Stadium, where a lot of persons usually go for basketball playing. So it's been named. The arena was named to Crypto.com. So that was a very big exposure for crypto in this year. Then let's come to our clients where the CBN banned crypto. Let's don't forget earlier this year there was a total ban on crypto transactions from the bank, and the more recent one, a total closure of account of individuals that have something to do with cryptocurrency. So 2021 will go down in history as a very significant year for cryptocurrency, both in Nigeria and the world in global. And I'm very, very delighted, to be part of all of this that is going on in this time. Thank you, Laddie.
And let's not forget the most bullish president of El Salvador, Bukele there. He was always buying those dips.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So Bitcoin, has been doing well for a while now, but this morning we're having, quite a pullback, with altcoins also pulling back. What's happening?
So there's something I usually tell people about, although I was looking at the Bitcoin white paper, which should be a document for everyone to go look at. Satoshi Nakamoto proposed that this is a peer-to-peer electronic cash that is away from the traditional banking sector. So why we've always, because it's quite new, and a few of us are getting cryptocurrency, changing it for our local currency because of inflation here and there. It has a way to a lot of people like to look at it from the dump, a short-time dump, a long-time, but the idea is to transact with it. So all of these short-term dump you are seeing is as a result of the fact that people are actually either scared of what is going to happen next, or maybe the Omicron thing that happened is scared. A lot of people actually didn't understand the underlying technology. If you have the right education, the idea is just buying at every dip. You know, so when things like this happen, it's a very good indication that people are being scared because they don't understand. It is not your regular financial system where you do the normal processes. This one is quite different. So the more they understand, the more they become diamond hands in the process. You know, so I urge everybody to get
Yeah, but Ruma, you know, it's quite scary. You know, you buy Bitcoin or an altcoin when Bitcoin was around maybe $68,000. It hasn't hit that amount in a while. It's still around this 50K region. So obviously, some traders would be afraid. You know, what would you say to a trader like that?
Okay, so look long term, right? A time when people bought Bitcoin at 17,000, it went to 3,000, got to 20,000, went to 34, now it's 49. It went to so if someone actually bought at 68, the person bought the tops, and it's not good. So most times seek education, so it gives you this confidence. You have to wait, I believe, in the shortest period of time, because a lot of adoption is going to happen next year. It's going to surpass that, obviously. So this is just a rejig and more like a short-term shake of the market. So stop thinking short-term if you want to excel in this industry.
Right. I guess every the nightmare of every trader is actually buying the top of any market. Anyway, what altcoins stood out for you in the year? Okay,
so the truth is that the Bitcoin dominance is dropping really down. You can see that a whole lot of altcoins, they actually went down, but not like the way you will usually see them when Bitcoin is down, then they all rush down. So it only shows one thing, that all of these projects that are really outstanding, they're having money flow into them. So you will begin to see them in the first quarter next year, see a lot of green needles going up here and there, and see people going for real life case scenario, real value, not some pump and dump that is going on. But again, some of these things can be dicey. Somebody that goes for pump and dump can be a bit lucky and get some fund and invest it on some good project and actually scale. So it's a bit very tricky though. Sometimes you can get your hands really bored. But if you advise me, if I want to advise any young person that wants to come in or anybody that wants to come in, you look for projects that are actually solving real life situations.
Right. And I guess the trend is also your friend. All right, Rumi, thank you so much.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Ladi. Always a pleasure.
All right. So price of Ethereum there lost the 4,000 range down to $3,922, down 3%. 24-hour volume trading Ethereum, 13.72. Top water market cap, it's mostly red, just BNB holding up there to 0.53%. Cardano is down 1%, and we see Solana, the biggest like there, 4.20% down. So it's still fair in the market.
It's still fair, but I kind of like the summary that Rume gave of the year.
Right, it's quite an interesting summary.
Very, very interesting, Rume. I think you did well. Thank you.